What is going on, my fine people? Fine Line 1721 checking back in. Here to give you guys another dope video. Today we're going to be taking a look at an upcoming Air Jordan slated for release October 26th. As you can see, we have that Air Jordan Retro 1 style box, so you know that we're looking at an OG high. But before we get into the exact shoe, let's go over a few details and let you know if you have a retail pair or not. As you can see, the Retro 1 comes with the thumb hole right here, and most of the time we get the label right here on the side of the box. But for this one, they did it kind of like they did for the Satin Retro 1 that just recently came out for women, where they put the label on the back of the box. We do have that new label with the QR code little strip. You should have an RFID chip behind that label as well. Flipping open the box lid, we do have a stamp here. Flipping open the paper, and let's get into the shoe. Now that we have these out of the box, we do have the big bag with the black Jumpman on the side. As you can see here, we have the tight fruit roll-up style. It is not loose or anything like that. It is tightly rolled up. I know the Turbo Green was like the first time that I've ever seen this on an OG high. So they basically just repeated the same way. So if you have like the little small bag without the Jumpman and it's not tightly rolled up like this, then most likely you're dealing with a fake pair. Taking a look at the shoe tree, it should come as such, like this, with kind of like the tall little skinny one, not the fat one with the two little dents on the side. So this is a 10.5 that we're looking at, so it's a 10.5 through 12 there. First and foremost, let's get a nice little 180 look of this shoe right here. For me personally, man, I don't know why people is calling this shoe trash. This shoe is dope. Everything from the pictures that you've seen, like, this is exactly how they're gonna come. All patent leather uppers with black and orange hits with the sail bottom. Just looking at the shoe, it looks like the first class flight that just released, just all patent leather and dyed black and orange. Like the design patterns of the leather, they changed just a little bit. The toe box here, it has like a different type of texture. That same type of wrinkly texture is also visible here on the Nike Check. We have that dominantly orange heel with the black ankle collar there, going around to the medial side of the shoe. Now, the one thing that I'm noticing is it kind of almost seems like it's basically flip-flopping like the design patterns, where the Nike Check, it still has that kind of wrinkly feel as the toe box, but it's kind of like a little bit more reminiscent to like that pattern that you see like on the first class flight. And then right here is wrinkled kind of like the toe box is. I'm guessing that maybe like certain shoes dealing with quality control, leather will probably be different on each panel of the shoe. Going around to the inside of the shoe, comes factory standard lace like mostly any other Jordan Retro 1 would come. Like, don't let the pictures fool you. Like, this shoe is nice. And it is not as kind of like greasy looking as you guys might think once you get it in your hand. As far as like this crinkly leather, a lot of people were saying like, you know, it's supposed to be kind of like the shattered backboard, like how glass breaks, which could be true, but looking at it, it is the exact same leather that comes on the first class flight. Like, it's pretty much like if they just took the first class flight and dyed it black and orange and put patent leather on the top of it. So, I mean, that about wraps it up on the Shattered Backboard 3.0. Definitely expect this shoe to have a high resale value, just like all of the rest of them. If you're trying to pick these joints up and you want to get them shipped out early, you can do so. FineLine1721.com. If you were one of those people that were on the fence about these joints and wondering if you want to pick them up, I hope this video helped. Check for this bag, man. Make sure that your label is on the opposite side of the box to let you know that you're dealing with a retail pair. Please be sure to follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Twitter. Both handles are the same, FineLine1721. And until the next video, you guys already know what to do. Be smooth. Enjoy life. Bless up.